Good morning, everybody. So we are here at Impact Gym Erina, and today we're going to be doing an arm workout. So specifically triceps. Now I love triceps, especially if you don't have a lot of time to train. If you just want to get in and out because you've got other things on, triceps are great because you increase the density of the workout, which pretty much means you get a lot done in a very short amount of time. Now triceps are very, very difficult to do if done correctly. Now we're going to focus on an A series and a B series. Our A series is going to be biceps, B series is going to be triceps. We're going to focus on 3 movements for each, hitting different areas of the strength curve. So we're going to hit the stretch, part of the strength curve, the mid-range, and the peak. So let's get straight into it. When you are doing the chin-up portion of this particular movement, I want you to focus on driving your elbow down and back and contract the bicep hard at the top. First part of the movement, however, is going to be a scapular retraction. So you're driving your shoulder blades down, and imagine you're pushing your chest up to the ceiling rather than pulling down. That's going to allow you to be able to get into a better position to contract your bicep hard. When you are doing the 1 1/4 curls, you're focused on driving your tricep back through the whole thing, or your elbow back. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come up about halfway, squeeze the bicep, come all the way down, squeeze your tricep to lengthen the bicep, and then perform the full repetition. When you are doing the preacher, what I want you to focus on is driving your elbows down into the bench every single repetition so that you're able to get a great contraction on those biceps. So remember, when you are doing dips, your head position is very, very important because your head position is going to determine where the load's going to be. If we're looking forward, we're hitting mostly tricep. If we're looking chin down, we're hitting mainly chest and a little bit of triceps. So keep that in mind when you're doing tricep dips. So I do have a lot of people asking me about tempo and why we use slower tempo than others. Generally, we're trying to overload a particular area of the strength curve or a particular part of the strength curve, but also we're trying to increase time under tension. As you notice, with higher repetitions, time under tension will be a little bit lower. The tempo, sorry, will be a little bit lower because the time under tension is now being increased. Whereas you look at something like a 3 to 5 rep range, you'll find that you can usually go with a lot higher tempo because you're increasing the time under tension. So especially in movements such as the decline tricep extension, I'm using one of these bars right here with a neutral grip, okay? So checking that neutral grip out, I find it safer on my shoulder, it's easier on my shoulder, but also I like to, instead of aiming for my forehead, I like aiming for the top of my head, but I get a little bit of a greater stretch in the tricep without losing tension there. Don't go too far back, you start to feel tension in your shoulder, and you lose it in the tricep. When you're using a bench such as this, I like going quite high up, just the dumbbell's not going to hit the bench, so I like going so about here, so I can get a nice stretch here without the dumbbells hitting the bench. So that's why if you notice when I'm doing it, I'm a little bit higher up. So that is the workout done. So I'm just here at Avoca Beach. You can see the sun is shining, it's pretty much risen. There's a couple of badass surfers over here, definitely got to learn to do that. And all I'm going to basically do here is chill out for a little bit, enjoy some time in the sun, which I advise that you all do, especially if you do live in a country such as Australia and you are blessed to have the sunlight. But outside of that, just be really grateful for the workout. I've not been able to work out all week because of a mad neck injury. It seems to be a little bit better, but oftentimes we do forget of how blessed we actually are to be able to work out or do a sport that we love or do activities that we actually love. So spend that time just being really, really grateful for the times we actually can perform those activities. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the workout, you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you've not subscribed, make sure you definitely subscribe for more future content. And leave a comment if you've got any questions on the video or whatever you'd like to see in the future. Catch you next one.